出生于美国麻州的瑞克，一出生就是脑性麻痹的孩子，四肢无法行动，也无法言语，只能用眼睛和大家交流。许多医师建议他的爸爸迪克和妈妈朱蒂把瑞克送到疗养院去，但是他的爸爸妈妈并不打算那样做。他们决定要尽最大的努力把瑞克留在家里抚养长大。3岁的时候，爸爸为瑞克制作了一台小推车。小推车是瑞克的双脚，让他能和弟弟在家里四处玩耍。他们带着瑞克出门，尝试让瑞克做各种运动。他可以钓鱼、游泳、爬山，甚至当起曲棍球的守门员呢。瑞克活泼的个性感染了周遭每个人。他不但进入小学就读，也开始认识许多朋友。虽然有许多波折和困难，但还是一路念到大学毕业。有一天，瑞克的一句话改变了迪克爸爸的一生，也开启了一段令人动容的旅程。瑞克告诉爸爸，当我们一起跑步的时候，我忘记自己是个行动不便的人，我感觉自己是正常人。在那场比赛后，迪克爸爸开始训练自己成为跑步选手，也为瑞克打造适合跑步的轮椅。迪克爸爸带着瑞克上山下海，惊人的是，他们持续了33年。迪克父子从未在任何一场比赛中半途而废。
To my knees will I fall, will I sing hallelujah, will I be able to speak at all, I can only imagine, yeah.
迪克爸爸说，我只是把我的双臂和双腿借给我的儿子使用，能让瑞克快乐是天底下最幸福的事。瑞克儿子说，我这一生最想做的事是让爸爸在椅子上由我来推他一次。长达33年的跑步生涯，迪克爸爸带着瑞克征服了超过1000场马拉松比赛，还包括夏威夷铁人3项竞赛和单车横跨美国的创举。在充满乐与苦的生命旅程中，见证他们永不放弃的精神，一家人互相扶持、奉献的爱。这对父子档以赫特2人组闻名全世界，他们的故事激励了千百万人，名为《最美的奉献》。
I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine
where they've been before. Our father and son, Dick and Ricky Hoyer. There is no one here who hasn't heard about them, their story, and a human commitment that goes far beyond and far back.
January 10th, 1962. We knew there was something wrong, but we did not know exactly what. The doctor said, forget Rick. Put him away, put him in an institution. He's gonna be nothing but a vegetable for the rest of his life. We cried a little bit. We talked, and we said, no, we're not gonna put Rick away. We're gonna bring Rick home and bring him up like any other child. We knew Rick was smart. We could tell by looking in his eyes. And when we talked to him, he was paying attention to what we were saying. So we wanted to get a computer built so Rick could communicate with us. Everybody came to our house that night for Rick to say his first words, and everybody was betting, what is the first words Rick is ever going to say? His mom saying, it's going to be, hi, Mom, and me, the dad, saying, no, it's going to be, hi, Dad. Well, the Boston Bruins were going for the Stanley Cup, and the very first words Rick ever said was, go Bruins.
Dick is a military man, so he knows a thing or two about commitment. This time, he's just months removed from a heart attack. This gift that he gives to his son, or is it the other way around? Either way, it all started when Rick heard about a charity run for a paralyzed athlete. He asked Dad, and Dad said yes.
The gun went off, and we went off with all the other runners, and everybody thought that Rick and I would just go to the corner and turn around and come back. Well, we didn't. We finished the whole 5 miles, coming in next to last, but not last. And when we got home that night, Rick wrote on his computer, Dad, when I'm running, it feels like my disability disappears. So that was a very powerful message to me, that we finally found a sport that Rick could get involved in just like everybody else. Rick is my motivator. He inspires me. To me, he's the one out there competing, and I'm just loaning him my arms and my legs so that he can compete. There's just something that gets into me when I'm out there competing with Rick that I can't explain it, and we're able to go faster. And it's just an unbelievable feeling. Rick and I love the Ironman triathlon, to be out there competing with the best triathletes in the world, to be accepted to compete along with these triathletes. Just to be out there on that pier with all the other triathletes and then waiting in the water for that cannon to go off, it was just so exciting. The feeling coming down the finish line at Leahy Drive, it's just an awesome experience. With the crowd there, all the excitement, the noise, and the announcers announcing, all that, your adrenaline just gets flowing.
I may be disabled, but I live a very fulfilling life. And if someone takes the time to get to know me, they will realize that I am no different than anyone else.
Here he is. He graduated from public high school. He's graduated from college. He's out there competing in road races and triathlons. He lives a happier life probably than 95% of the population. Rick would tell you that, if he was physically able to do something, that he'd probably play basketball or football or hockey. But then he always says, no, the first thing he'd do is sit down, have me sit down in his wheelchair and he'd push me. It really makes me feel good that he appreciates, what I'm trying to do to help him out, and he'd do the same thing for me. Our message is, yes, you can. You can do anything you want to do as long as you make up your mind. You can do it.
If you have ever searched for the meaning of life, stop. The answer lies right here. By the way, Ricky would want us to tell you the Bruins look pretty good this year.
Our core message to all you people out there is, yes, you can. And people made all kinds of excuses why we shouldn't do it or couldn't do it. They didn't want us to do it. But we didn't take no for an answer. We just did what we had to.
为世界上最厉害的爸爸妈妈加油！
为世界上最厉害的爸爸妈妈加油！
为全世界的所有的父母亲加油！ 为世界最厉害的爸妈加油！